can't find my hairbrush. And the thing is, like, bitch, I will start crying. That's the thing about me. I will start fucking crying. I was literally just thinking, like, how lucky am I that it's not super hot in here? Because I want to film, you know? I was just thinking, oh, wow, it's not. I don't know if it's because I ran my fingers through my hair and then pinned it back and that, like, my body registered that as physical activity, or like what? But now suddenly I am burning the fuck up. I can't remember. Look at my fucking forehead. Look at my forehead. I don't want to hear it about the AC being on. There are 4 fans in this room. Epps and I have resorted to putting 4 fucking fans in this room. And I turned them all off, but the AC is staying on. The AC is staying on. It's 85 today, which is very nice because that's 10 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. But my forehead is huge. Newsflash, it's hot out and you could land a fucking private jet on my face if you needed to. I can't even remember what I was saying. I gotta quit messing around. It's very hot in here. Don't mind the sound of the AC. I have the camera in a different spot. Try to get it as far away from it as I can. I'm getting a late start today. Nobody's shocked. I'm far behind on content because of depression and the shitty weather. Like, what's new? I intended to film this video yesterday. I didn't because I went to put on my nails. And I couldn't find any glue. And I gotta tell you, it knocked the will to live right out of me. That little minor inconvenience knocked the will to live straight out of me. Basically, after I realized, okay, I don't have any fucking glue, I just went downstairs and asked Epps if we could get ice cream and then sat in the AC in the dark, you know, waiting for him to get back. And then I ate ice cream with the kids and lost track of the rest of the day. That was basically it. And then it was so fucking hot in the room last night, Epps and I could not fall asleep. We could not fucking fall asleep. I felt like I was waking up every hour on the fucking hour, and every time that I looked up, he was awake. Every time that I looked up, he was sitting up at the end of the bed just staring at the wall like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? The heat wave seems to be over for now as far as the weather can predict. Sorry. That distracted me. Why do I feel like it's always there? Why is it always there in the same fucking spot? Because it's mocking me. And then I have these little tiny patches of hair that are just appearing all over my face. Like my little tufts of hair are kind of growing back a little bit. They're not eyebrows. They can't even pretend to be eyebrows. They can't even try to be eyebrows. I like how jaundiced my retinol's made. Is this retinol? Yeah. How jaundiced my retinol's making me. And listen, I can say that. I'm a fucking bilirubin queen. But, yeah, so it was miserable and hot. And we had trouble falling asleep and trouble staying asleep. And it was just so fun. But the heat wave's over for now as far as I know. I need this shit to dry. It drives me nuts. It drives me fucking nuts. I think you're supposed to let it, like, soak into your skin for 10 minutes. Bitch, I'm not doing all of that. I'm not doing all of that. Honestly, my skin should just be thankful that I did anything at all. You should just be fucking thankful that I'm putting anything on you at all. Because, up until, like, I don't know, 2 years ago, the most I did was fucking wash my face with whatever I got in my BoxyCharm and move on with my life. And then I think I hit, like, 33. And my skin really started feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I just love my little turkey neck. Oh, my little turkey neck! Do you like my liver spots? You are. I don't. I deal with them. I don't really think about them, but when I notice them, I'm like, you ugly little bitches. You fucking nasty little bitch. Dude. Oh, I think I was talking about how, like, I have all these, like, little hairs popping up. Like, my mustache hair is coming in. My little tufts of hair, like, there's little trays I need to get rid of. My goatee is coming in nice and hot. I really need to get a pair of tweezers to just go ape shit on. Okay, first primer that we're putting on is a little bit of this. And I have a really bad I'm not going to talk while I put it on because I have a really bad tendency of using way too much if I'm distracted when I'm using it. So I'm not going to talk while... Like, one time I put so much of it on, like, it literally caused my face to turn red and, like, start stinging. My whole thing is like, I feel like the nozzle doesn't spray evenly. Like I feel like there's like one section of the nozzle that like sprays more and the other side doesn't spray anything, or it's just like a little light mist so it doesn't hit my face. So then I end up drenching my whole fucking face to make sure that like the whole thing got like even, and then I just way overdo it. Did I stop hitting record too soon? I moved my link because I felt like it wasn't very flattering where it was. Anyways, let's put this fucking primer on. Never mind, I guess. It won't spray. It's not, I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. That's kind of heartbreaking. That's kind of devastating. Huh? Okay, I do have this stuff. It's not my most favorite in the entire world, but it'll work because it's not mattifying. It says it is. It's not. Like my other stuff that like causes it so that I can't blend my shit out. So we're just gonna use this. It's Maybelline Lasting Fix. I think this is the first thing by Maybelline that I've bought in a really long time that I haven't been like super impressed by. But the thing is, like, I've had it for like 2 or 3 years. So, you know, wish my skin locked. See, that nozzle does the same thing. I feel like nothing got on my forehead. It's fine. That's not the only primer that we're using. So it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. It probably would have helped me like a lot if I would have set my stuff out and I would have been ready for this video. I was gonna use my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, but since it's not immediately in front of me, I'm just using Body Bubble Tea Primer. And see, it's not as bad. It's not a bad primer. I just don't like the little bubbles in it. It's not as bad. It's not as bad now that there's like none of it left. I have to put primer on my list of shit that I have to get the next time that I go on a beauty run. We need nail glue, we need primer, we need the correct Milani spray because I accidentally bought not a hard word. Also, hard is not a hard word. I bought the wrong one and then like came to accept that I had bought the wrong one, and then like was like, okay, I can do this, I can deal with this. And then it didn't even work. It doesn't even work. It's so fun. God, my forehead. I could start my own small fucking country. Oh my God, it was right here. You know what? Whatever. If I would just open my fucking eyes. All right, now we're gonna use e.l.f. Power Grip. Not, oh my God. Oh my God! e.l.f. Putty Primer. But only in our T-zone, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put on my NYX fat oil before my skin gets all, my lips get all crusty from the amount of shit I'm putting on them. I need to get more of this. I bought some like Nivea fancy looking chapstick, and I swear to God, it's so cakey on my mouth. I don't know if I just got a bad one or what, but I really, really, really don't like it. I really like this stuff, but I go through it like crazy. Somebody remind me to put that on my list of shit that I need to rebuy. Does doing your makeup count if you're just sweating it all right the hell back off? Because I feel like that's what's happening to me right now. Okay, I'm mixing together Maybelline Matte and Poreless and Revolution Super Matte on my face. I really feel like the only good thing about doing your makeup when it's warm in the room for me is like I bake my face, so it helps my baking powder like set a little faster and a little better. But other than that, like, this kind of feels a little goofy because I kind of feel like I'm just gonna sweat all my shit right back up. I need to not talk while I do my foundation because then I end up putting on entirely too much. I end up putting on way too much, and then I call myself the peanut butter baby. I have no idea. Look at that. I don't feel it, but I see it. Should I be worried? Is that something that I should be worried about? The fact that I can see that but not feel it. And then I'm going to be doing, this is my concealer. It's Rimmel Stay Matte. I got it on sale for $3 at Walmart. And you know what? When I first bought it, I couldn't get it open. And I sat down the other day and I was like, bitch, I'm going to get this fucking concealer open. If I have to break it, and then take the lid from one of the other concealers that I have and use it instead, I will. But you know what? I fucking have this, and I refuse to like accept that it's not gonna work. I refuse. And also, I'm sitting here running my mouth, which means that my product is drying down, which means I'm probably gonna have a hard fucking time blending it. Ah! Now that we're looking nice and ashy. All right, I'm gonna bake my face with Maybelline Lasting Fix. Listen, I feel like I'm tainting the shit out of my audio for no reason. Cause listen, the AC is on and I don't fucking feel it. I don't feel it at all. I'm a little sweaty. It's getting kind of bad, but also I am kind of having like some hot flashes, so it just kind of is what it is. Yeah. Do I need to show you me doing this? I'm very ashy. Probably from the amount of primers that I put on. And you know what? It's just gonna be what it is. It's just gonna be what it'll be. Make sure you get in the crusty ass corners of your crusty ass nose. Me. At me. I feel like I should have chose something other than my nightgown to film in, but it's really cute. It says I hate mornings. Doesn't it count? Anyways, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off of, well, I'm gonna film myself doing them, but I can't talk while I do them. I can't do them. I'm just suck at doing eyebrows, and when I talk and try to do it, I can't do it. It's like my hand rests on my face and I suck at it. To be fair, and under any circumstances of me trying to do my eyebrows, I suck at it, but this helps me suck just slightly a little bit less. Not me just now realizing that my little headband is definitely contributing to how hot I am, but my hair is wet and it feels gross because the room is hot, so I'm gonna wear it because it helps my hair dry. Anyways, that was Milani eyeshadow primer. My song was almost over and I had it calculated perfectly. I was like, I bet if I put on eyeshadow primer by the end of the song, I'll be done with putting on my eyeshadow primer. Okay, I've had red eyeshadow stuck in my head for a few days now. I think the only palette, like I pulled out like my Mean Girls palette and a couple of my other palettes. I think the only palette that I have that has like a bright red in it, like the kind of red that I want, is my Redacted palette. You know what I'm talking about? It rhymes with schmeems, schmarl. Listen, Epps bought me this bitch like 4 fucking years ago on clearance at like, I don't know, I think it was like a TJ Maxx or a Home Goods or something like that. And I have used the shit out of it. She's tore all to hell, and I don't even know how it's still holding up, or how there's anything left in it, or how there's even still colors in it that I haven't used. But that's what I'm gonna use, because this is the only red that I have that I can think of, and by that I mean that's immediately in front of me. Anyways, that's what I'm gonna use. I have an idea of what I want to do. And that is almost always a moments before disaster statement from my ass. Also, I'm very much looking forward to all of my brushes having red on them for a very long time, and also my eyelids being stained. It's going to be very, very fun. I'm sweating and I'm not sure if it's from the heat in the room. When I tell you I should never make the statement that I have an idea for a look in mind, I mean it, because this is not at all what I had in mind. Do I like big wings? Yes, when they're on purpose. I had an idea for small wings, but I, for some reason, don't know how to do small wings. I can't do small wings. God, please let me salvage this look. God, please let me salvage this look. By the way, I used Revolution Slick Flick, and this is Wet and Wild breakup proof. And we are not on the verge of a mental breakdown over the fact that I just severely want to scrap this whole fucking thing. But I haven't filmed but 5 minutes of footage of me and my kids from yesterday. We are going to do so much to this look to force me to like it that it's not even going to remember how awful it is. We're going to do so much to salvage this bitch that it's not even going to remember how fucking terrible it is right now. It's not even going to remember where it came from. It's not going to remember its roots. It's just going to think that it always looked passable. We're just going for passable. By the way, this is Revolution's little mirror that I'm always holding. I use the black in here. It has a little bit of glitter in it. All that glitter. Because, guys, we're about to use a lot of fucking glitter to salvage this shit. Oh, my God! I'm so mad that I lost those giant eyelashes that I was wearing for a while there. Because I really feel like they would have covered a lot of this up. I don't know if I'm going to use these or these. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think either of them's big enough to cover up this mess. Like, if you're, like, look at that. If you're thinking, oh, Shay, it's not that big. Don't look too close, okay? I gotta get my mascara on, and I wanted to do my lash glue while I'm waiting. I don't think either of these are big enough to cover up this shit show. I don't think either of these are big enough to cover this up. I wish I could find my Kiss lashes. Maybe I need to have one of those moments where I'm like determined and I find the thing that I'm looking for, which I do all the time. I'm like, I fucking know it's here. It's here somewhere. And then I just like pick something up. Like I'll like pick up a makeup brush and there's my fucking eyeliner. Instead of just crying and having a mental breakdown and accepting defeat, sometimes I try. And it's like minimal trying and it pays off. And have I learned anything from that? No. I found them. Like 2 seconds after I stopped recording, I looked over and right there they were. I'm gonna stack these. And they are gonna be what saves this look. I have spoken it into existence, which means it's not gonna go the way that I want to. Yes, it will. I love being negative. Oh no, I'm getting so hot that my nose is starting to run. I'm so excited about that. Oh, by the way, that was this stuff on my eyes. Not that it matters. I have like 3 fucking eyelashes, but it takes black shit and it puts it around your eyes so it does its job as a mascara. And it costs like $5 or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, please let these bitches fucking salvage this look. Please! Oh my God. Please. And please don't let the sweat on my eyelids like ruin this. Please. 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 I'm alright. I took my little headband off because I was sweating and my hair is mostly dry. So I was like, it'll be fine. Please. Please. Please help me in the health department. Did you do it? Are you not sticking in the corner? Are you not sticking in the corner? Well, now I feel like you can't see any of the red. Listen, I think I put it a little too close to the inner corner, so I'm gonna try again on the other side. As if I didn't already have to put a fucking other one on the other side. Bend, bend, bend. Make sure that it's bent so it doesn't go on flat. Watch me do the same damn thing on this side. I think I just put that one like a little too close to the corner of my eye. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Why can't the other one go on like that? Oh my God, I just realized / remembered that this energy drink that I'm drinking is thermogenic, which means that it makes you a little that actually works. I've always watched people do this and been like, what the fuck are you doing? It actually helps. By the way, we're waiting for my eyelash to dry. We're waiting for my eyelash to dry, and I'm a little nervous about it because I was looking at them in the package and I was thinking, you ever look at eyelashes in a package and you think, are those even the same fucking eyelash? Because all of the ones for like my whatever eye, like example, like left eye, matched, but then I was looking at the ones on the right and I was like, those don't even look like the same fucking on both sets of them in the package. And I was like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? You know, when that happens with like $1 eyelashes, that's fine, but this was a 4-pack and it was $14 fucking dollars. So like, could you not do that with the expensive one? And I know to some people $14 is not expensive, but for somebody that's used to paying $1.25 for fucking eyelashes, that's insane. I was just desperate to not have to go to another store other than Walmart, so I bit the fucking bullet. Bend it. Bend it. It's really hot in here, so I'm trying to not let them sit for too long because shit dries faster, you know, when it's like the room is warm. Okay, don't put it too close. And also don't put it too far out. Watch me, I probably just put it like right back where it was. You see what I mean though? Like, they're both pretty eyelashes, but they don't match. What are you doing? Oh my God, I sounded like, what's her face from Chowder? Oh my God, I feel like I sound like her a lot. Guys, I think that worked. Guys, I think it worked. I think it's... Did we lose a little bit of the ability to... a bit of the ability to see the red eyeshadow? Yes. Did we cover up my massive, uneven, disgusting wings? Yeah. Someone's gonna say, that's better than what I can do. To which I have to say, I'm proud of you. But I'm not fucking proud of me. I'm gonna go ahead and dust my baking powder off. And guys, I'm kind of like sweaty. There's like this obnoxious gray hair right here. See, I don't get pretty gray hairs. I get wiry gray hairs, which is so fucking fun. I'm like sweaty, so it's like mixing with my sweat instead of just like the natural, like everyday oils on my face. Ugh! It was a hair. I could cut that out, but I'm not going to. I was going to go ahead and contour, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do my... You fucking bitch! Did you see that? Oh my God. You better not be moving. You better not be moving. I swear with everything in me, I touched my eyelash. And it sit on a different part of my eye. I swear to God. I swear to God. You fucking do better not. I'm gonna push this one up a little bit to see if maybe they'll match a little bit better, because this one is doing such a better job of covering up my eye, of covering up my wing than this one. Just don't pay attention to it. Just look at one side. Pick a side and look at that. I was gonna go ahead and do my contouring, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my glitter. Because I am not emotionally ready to fight with my contouring and my blush right now. I'm not emotionally ready for the putting on setting spray. I'm not ready for it yet. I'm not. The thought of just spraying setting spray on top of my sweat, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I wonder if it's my eyebrow ring that's making me feel off. I don't know. But the thought of having to spray setting spray on top of my sweat kind of makes me feel like I need to vomit. My nose is starting to run. Don't you fucking dare! Okay, we're just gonna put a little bit on the bottom. Since my eyelashes did a lot more than I wanted them to, I kind of feel like I can take it easy with the glitter a little bit. Just a little on the bottom, a little bit on the top, and it'll be fine. Because it's fine. I'm not delusional from the heat. I'm not frustrated and delusional from the heat. You are. I'm not. Is there more on this side than this side? Yes! I'm not frustrated and delusional. And dehydrated and tired. You fucking are. By the way, that was Profusion Glitter Line. Oh my gosh, my nose. I'm going to use a little bit of this NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, like under my, basically in my T-zone. Basically just to mop up some of the grease. Look at my, can you see? I paid $10 for this, I think. And I'm going to ruin it. I'm going to ruin it. Okay, so I've only used this once, so I'm still kind of getting used to the formula. It's the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. I haven't figured out the formula yet. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't figured out how to, like, work with it. But I'm just using my giant Big Bird brush. And I'm just, it smells so good. It smells like lotion. It smells like a couple lotions that I own. And I'm just going to tap that shit in. Tap it in. Don't rub it. Tap it or rub it. You know, you can do whatever you want. There's no rules with makeup, only a theory. That's what it is. I actually really love this stuff. And if they have any different ones when I go back, like when I do a beauty run, I think I might get another one. And yes, I know it's harsh. Are you lost? It's like people that show up to my channel like, oh my God, your face tattoos. Huh! Oh my God, you're wearing black lipstick. Huh! We don't know moderation. We don't fucking know moderation. I love it when people come into alternative spaces and they see things that are unconventional and they're like, did you think that you were walking into a church? Okay, I think I'm gonna stop because I do have the too much gene and it's really bad. So I'm gonna stop right here. And I'm gonna use this NYX Buttermelt blush that is so fucking hard to get open. I have only used this once as well. I'm learning the formula. But as somebody that uses super dark blush, I've been using this blush for years. It's very fucking pigmented. I have had this shit for years. I have had it for years and you can, whoa! You can still see the stamp in it. And I love dark blush. So if that tells you anything about how fucking pigmented that is. But I'm still learning the formula of this. And I really like it. But if they have any more of them, I might pick some up. Look at that. Yes, bitch. God, did you see how much I knocked off of here? How much I knocked off of this? And it's still that dark. Wow. I thought about trying like a really pretty pink blush, like a rosy blush. Oh, that's so cute. Give myself a little Care nose today. Oh, that's so cute. I just aggressively wiped my finger on my shirt for like 30 seconds because I'm gonna be dipping my finger into my Lottie London and I don't want to ruin it with how fucking oily I am right now, with what a grease pit I am right now, by smearing, you know, my oils into it and destroying it. The last one that I bought, I fucking destroyed it. I destroyed that shit, but mostly from using a brush with it, and then I got a comment from somebody that was like, use your finger, because I was like, oh, I really love this, but it doesn't do this, and somebody was like, bitch, you're using it wrong. Only they weren't like that mean or aggressive about it. They were nice about it, but they could have said that and I would have been like, yes, because, you know, bitch is an endearing term to me. But anyways, oh no, my nose is itching. That's Lottie London Diamond Bounce. I have no idea what I'm going to put on my lips. None whatsoever. But I do have a huge idea for a wig. And I really feel like I'm pushing it today. Hooker, you're fucking pushing it. You're pushing. I don't really want to wear black lipstick today. But I can't think of any other color that would really match this. So my lip combo right now, because it's always changing. I have like 9 million fucking black lipsticks, but I'm going to line my lips in e.l.f. eyeliner that has pipelined it to lip liner, and then put this Milani matte satin shit on, and then top it off with the liquid catsuit, the Wet n Wild Late Night Done Right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry. It always sounds like shit is stopping, like right in front of my house. Anyways, moving on. Oh my gosh, I need a hairbrush. I need a hairbrush. I need one of my wig brushes. I know where one is, but it's downstairs and I'm not, so that's where it's there. I have my Sarah Saunders sexy red wig on today. Just found it. Don't mind my dark hair poking out from the sides. That's why I don't really like blonde wigs all that much. I love them, but the second that you move or the wind blows, there's your black hair, and it's just, oh, stop it! That. Okay, guys, I think I'm done. Especially because it's 4 p.m. and I have over an hour of footage to edit. I kind of look like a vampire a little bit. Like platinum blonde hair washes me out really bad. dark blonde hair. Guys, dark blonde hair actually looks good on me, but I look a little too normal. I feel like that episode of SpongeBob where he like loses his spots and he becomes normal and he's like, I'm normal. That's how I feel with it. And I don't really worry or care if something works for me. I just do it. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go because I need to edit this shit. And I'm also burning the fuck up. I severely need my fans turned back on. And also I'm not going to flip you off because my nails are not done. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I just need to convince myself that this looks okay. Just don't tuck it. Just leave it alone. Just fucking leave it alone. I'll see you guys tomorrow, boys.